On September 29, 1957, a violent explosion shattered the silence of the Urals, sending a radioactive cloud across the sky and marking the beginning of one of the Soviet Union's most hidden nuclear disasters. Deep beneath the surface of the Mayak plutonium plant, tank number 14 had been leaking for over a year, its cooling system broken and ignored until the pressure finally reached its breaking point. Inside the tank, 70 to 80 tons of liquid nuclear waste had been heating uncontrollably, reaching temperatures of nearly 350 degrees Celsius, until the ammonium nitrate and acetate residue ignited in a catastrophic explosion. The force of the blast was equivalent to 70 to 100 tons of TNT, tearing the 160-ton concrete lid from the tank and hurling it 25 meters into the air. A radioactive plume spread across 52,000 square kilometers, contaminating the land and air of the Ural region, an area home to 270,000 people. In the days that followed, Soviet authorities began evacuating villages, moving thousands of people from their homes in an effort to contain the disaster and its consequences. Over nearly 2 years, between 10,000 and 12,000 people were relocated, their homes abandoned, their lives uprooted in a secret operation that lasted for years. Local food supplies were confiscated and destroyed, and livestock was slaughtered to prevent the spread of contamination and to erase evidence of the disaster. The Soviet government classified the entire event, and the U.S. Central Intelligence Agency, which had learned of the disaster by 1959, also suppressed the information to avoid fueling Western anti-nuclear sentiment. It was not until 1976 that the world learned the truth. Soviet dissident Boris Medvedev published an account in New Scientist, revealing the disaster to the outside world. Even then, Western nuclear industry voices initially denied the existence of the disaster, until former Mayak scientist Lev Tumerman confirmed the account with his own testimony. Post-Soviet declassification later confirmed at least 200 deaths from radiation sickness and dozens of diagnosed cases of chronic radiation syndrome, a legacy that continues to affect the region. The East Ural radioactive trace remains a contaminated area, and the Mayak facility continues to operate as Russia's primary nuclear reprocessing site. The Kyshtym disaster, the only nuclear event ever rated level 6 on the ENES scale, stands as a stark reminder of the hidden costs of nuclear power and the consequences of secrecy and neglect. That was this story, here on Errata. If you enjoy forgotten history told accuracy first, please subscribe to the channel and give this video a like, and we will keep bringing the past back to light.